Greetings hunters! In Monster Hunter Wilds, you can use two weapons, primary and a secondary. This will be first time I am trying to fully utilize this mechanic to make a super fun build around it. With Sleep Sword and Shield and Critical Draw Greatsword, this build utilizes both weapon slots and deal massive damage with your Greatsword every time the monster goes to sleep. And you don't need to be a master with the weapons as well, so let's dive in. First, the weapons. In first weapon slot, I'm using the Nursilla Sword and Shield. For its massive sharpness gauge, high sleep attack and high attack stats. It's a really good weapon. For second weapon slot, we use the Doshaguma Greatsword for its high attack and inherent skill punishing draw. From that we get extra 7 attack and some stun damage as well, which is great. We will make up for that negative affinity. No worries. Let's talk about the armor now. In head and legs, we use the new Zoshia set for that vampire-like healing. And in arms and waist, we use the Gormagala set for that nice affinity boost. And in chest, we use the Gravios Mail. Every piece is beta except waist. Along with this, we use the Exploiter Charm and use any mantle you like. Now let's move on to the decorations. In Sword and Shield, we put Razor Sharp Handicraft. If you don't have this, you can put Razor Sharp, no problem in that. You will never run out of sharpness anyways. And in rest, you can put Sleep Attack. And in Greatsword, we put level 3 Critical Jewel, level 2 Handicraft, and level 1 Critical Draw. Now for armor, we max out Weakness Exploit, Peak Performance, Antivirus, Recovery Speed, and we also get 2 levels of Counter Strike and level 1 in Maximum Might and Elemental Absorption, and 1 level of Agitator, which is huge. Now let's see how this build works. You start with Sword and Shield, you do your normal combos, your charge chops, and you just wait for the monster to go to sleep. Remember, when the monster goes to sleep, you can still get some damage in while the animation plays out. Sometimes I even finish with charge chop. Now, switch to your Greatsword. Good thing to point out, barrels. You can use them. They are extra damage, but I am just lazy because you will be putting monster to sleep so many times, you will forget about the barrels. Anyways, now just do your level 3 charged attack. You should be doing around 900 to 1100 damage on the first hit, considering you have overcome Frenzy. Now you can follow up with another attack. But that's it. Don't go for true charge slash. If the monster goes completely down, then that's different. But otherwise, switch to your Sword and Shield and back to doing damage with that weapon. That's the whole flow. Super fun. You might be asking, what to do in group hunts? With seeing the lack of players that know about the sleep focused playstyle, we just treat the sleep status as the paralysis and hope that everyone stop attacking and give the time to switch weapon. And finally, let's see the numbers a bit. For affinity, minus 10 affinity for Greatsword is cancelled by Maximum Might level 1. Now you get 25% from Gore, 30 from Weakness Exploit, and 50 from Critical Draw level 1. That reaches 105. We easily get 100% affinity when waking up monsters. Also make sure you are topped up on health when waking up monsters, because we are using Peak Performance. Very good skill since the integration of Zoshia's vampire healing. Alright, that wraps up my first ever dual weapon build in Monster Hunter Wilds. If you want to see more fun builds like this, drop a like, comment if you have any tweaks, and subscribe for more Monster Hunter Wilds content. Until next time hunters, happy hunting, and I'll see you in the wilds.